Hello, it is Wednesday, September 25th, 2024. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Wednesday crossword today, which means a mid-week, mid-difficulty crossword. I am running a bit late today because I'm very tired and jet-lagged, so I don't have a huge amount of time to solve this. I apologize when I have to say that, but we'll see how it goes. I do see that there is a whole raft of shaded cells in this grid, so we might have some kind of involved theme. So hopefully it's not too challenging. Hopefully it doesn't slow me down too much. We'll just have to find out. In any case, this midweek, mid-difficulty, hopefully not too difficult edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Mike from Vermont, Dre, and, as always, the indomitable Shulmaster, the incorrigible Sheeler Beeler, the indefinable Charlie Paget, and the indecipherable Ray Grant. Thank you so much to those 6 benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign for their generous support. They do, of course, sustain this channel. They keep it going day in, day out, and for that, I'm very grateful. Thank you to them. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel at any level. If you'd like to do so, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link, where you'll find the bonus videos available to patrons, such as this week's mini puzzle pseudo speed solve, which was due last Friday, went up yesterday. Enjoy it if you're a patron. And thanks as well if you subscribe to the channel on YouTube. That's a big help as well. And let's just get right on to today's crossword by Peter Gordon, a very experienced constructor with well over 100 puzzles to his name. It was edited once again by Joel Faliano. There will be a theme, as we can see. Let's find out what it is, and let's start solving. Right, okay, so it seemed as though these might be a full perimeter, and they are. So update as a kitchen. You could redo your kitchen. Artist who once ran a War is Over poster campaign. I think this is the official female solo artist of the New York Times crossword, Yoko Ono. So let's try her name and see if it works. So I just did this without even observing this, but redo went in normally. So maybe we're spelling something across these answers. Let's actually just see. It might be L-shaped. A pipe, maybe? In plumbing? Yokozuna's sport. Sumo, maybe? Something done a single time. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. In good health. You're fit, maybe? If this were, oh yes, no, that does work. If this were sumo, which I think it is, then this could be an L-shaped sofa. So I was convinced it was going to be something plumbing related, but it isn't. It's a sort of sofa that can fit in the corner of a room. Guitar, slangily, guitar, especially in rock music, guitar is often referred to as an axe. Operating system developed at Bell Labs could be Unix. It's a computer operating system, I think from the 1970s originally. Something done a single time. A one-off? Yeah, okay. And then a lot without. You meet something out, you allot it, you sort of distribute it. Stock quote, question mark. Sue, maybe? Is this something like... Does it mean stock like livestock? Oh, no, moo, yes. I was thinking of how you call livestock, but no, this is the call made by livestock, such as cows who moo. Golden Ball winner at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. I was going to say this will be a team, a country, but I don't think it is. I think this is awarded to a player. So who do I think that is? I wonder if I'll recognize them. Raised strip. I don't know. Wig out. To wig out is to flip or to... I don't know. Life size or a hint to this puzzle's theme. Full something, full scale? Something like that, maybe? If you say that's life size, it's full scale, that could be it. I'm not certain that's right. Let's see. Is this plural? Fanfare? Could be. Not sure. Ghost of cartoons. Casper, the friendly ghost, is a cartoon character. Got down. If you got something down, you ate it. You sort of managed to consume it. Let's see if that works. Eyeballs like a scuzzball. So I think this means looks at in a sort of unpalatable or lascivious manner. So leers at, maybe? Generally. Overall or as a rule. There we go. California's Big Sur. There we go. That's a place in California. Swampy ground is a mire, a kind of bog. Icelandic poet Sturluson. Oh, right. Story, maybe? Storri? I think that's an Icelandic name. First string players, the A-team. Yep. Wishes undone. If one wishes something undone, you regret it, you rue it. So ruse, wishes undone. Fanfare. I still don't know what this is getting at. There's a question mark, so it's a pun. So I'm assuming this doesn't mean a fanfare like a sort of trumpet blast, but rather something that fans, people who are, enthusiasts like or do. I don't know. Lambo, e.g. I assume that's a Lamborghini, so a car, an auto, an automobile. Scotty in the White House in the 1940s. Is it referring to a dog? Oh, it's the name of a dog. Is it Fala? Is this the dog that FDR was said to have sent a naval aircraft carrier or something to rescue? This is something. There's some kind of story. It may be apocryphal. I'm not sure. I think it might be Fala. Fanfare question mark. I don't know if that's actually right, though. That's the problem. Icelandic poet Sturluson. Fanfare. I'm not sure about these. Wig out. Cattle thief. A rustler. Someone who steals cattle. They rustle cattle. County in northeastern Nevada. Oh, I don't know. Runner in the snow. Not sure about that either. Kind of solution for context. Saline solution. Used to store and clean contact lenses. Wig out. Oh, freak. You freak. You wig out. You could also say freak out, but you don't have to. You could just say freak to wig out. So fanfare. Oh, is it sturry? No, that doesn't look right. Okay, so I was wrong with this. Shuri, maybe? What is this? Slurry? Fanfare. Is freak correct? It feels like it would be. County in northeastern Nevada. Oh, Elka or Elko or something? Elka? Oh, yeah, runner in the snow. Ski. I was trying to think of an animal that might live in the snow, but no. Ski sort of is a runner in the sense that it slides through the snow. So phone numbers or a hint to this puzzle's theme. Right, okay. So full scale I never really observed appears to be working. It does appear to be working, yeah. So then what's this? Phone numbers or a hint to this puzzle's theme? I don't know. Redo. I don't know. I can't tell what's going on up here. Oh, they're notes. They're notes from the solfege system of notes. Re, do, so, fa. This probably is fa, la. Fa, la, mi, re. Boy, I don't know the system very well. I can't sort of just immediately hear the notes from these in my mind. That's really frustrating. Okay, I know that do is the first one. Do, re, mi, fa. So is the fifth one. Do, re, mi, fa. Fa is 4. Oh, boy, I wish I had these internalized so that I could just try and hear what the melody is. Phone numbers or a hint to this puzzle's theme. I'm not sure. Deborah's co-star in The King and I. Yul Brynner co-starred in that film. Gute Nacht means good night in German. Whichever, any one, I guess. Strike out, perhaps. I don't know. Brio. If you do something with brio, with elan, with sort of panache. Pioneer in show recording. I'm not sure what that's about. Sorry, I need to solve this because I'm not going to get any more help with it. Fanfare. Franks? Like baseball fans? Oh, snurry. That actually sounds right. Snurry Starlson. That kind of sounds right. Fanfare. I think that might be what it is. If you're at a baseball game, you're a fan and you're ordering food and they've got hot dogs, Frankenfurters, Franks. And snurry, I mean, I know I've said about 5 different things here, but now that this is actually filled in, it looks pretty good to me for the Icelandic poet. And Fala was my first thought about FDR's dog, so I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to have to just go with it for now. This is probably Elka or Elko. Phone numbers. Oh, something tones. Like dial tones? No, that's not really what numbers are. I don't know. Okay, word after double or day. Double day spa, double spa doesn't really sound like anything double. I don't know. Many a foreign ESL teacher. Oh, an expat, an expatriate. Someone who lives in a different country, often called an immigrant. Senecot alternative is, I don't know what Senecot is. So it sounds like a medication or something. I'm not sure. Tool with a bubble, a level, like a spirit level, to check that something is aligned. Toast topper, avocado maybe? Enticed, tempted? Yeah. Texas City on the Rio Grande. Laredo? That is certainly, I think that is the case. Skill practiced on a health class dummy in brief. CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Part of APR, which is annualized percentage rate, I think. So R for rate. Disencumber. If you disencumber someone, you sort of ease. You take the thing for them. What is it? Named informally, ID'd, identified someone. Bird in Alice in Wonderland is a dodo. So you rid someone of something. You disencumber them of it. Good. Okay, so let's see. So we have mi, re, la, re, do. So I guess we're reading these backwards now. So there's do here. So there's presumably another O here for this do. So serve, yes. Soup served before sushi, say, would be miso. So we have do, si? And maybe not. No, maybe we don't read it that way. Because this is mi, so, do, do. So the two does here kind of align with one another. Okay. Gas station that may feature a Tim Hortons drive-through, Esso, which is still kind of an active brand in Canada, and I guess actually maybe somewhere in the US. But Tim Hortons is certainly a very famous Canadian brand. Toy Story dinosaur voiced by Wallace Shawn. It must be the character Rex from Toy Story. So Senecot alternative X-Lax. Okay, so it's a laxative. And then a coffee house lore is an aroma of coffee. Phone numbers are something tones, I guess. So it is Elko, the Nevada county. What an accent mark might indicate. Stress, if for instance, in definition that suggests how to pronounce the word, you might have an accent mark to indicate stress. Sees red, if someone is angry. If one sees red, one ires, one is angry. And scientist whose name is a unit, both, maybe not. Because scientist whose name is a unit both forward and backward, this would be ohm, which is also, in a sort of scientifically punny way, reversed to make the unit mo, M-H-O. So then what is this? Sees red. It's not what I thought. It's O's. You owe money. You're in the red. You're negative in your balance. Okay, so Nintendo game console was the Wii. Whisper menacingly is to hiss at someone. This looks like inert, doesn't it? Oh, no, it isn't that. It's bright-eyed. It's alert. This is not anyone. Okay, fine, fair enough. I'm glad I checked that. So whichever is... Oh, any old. It's two words, right. Okay, any old choice, whichever choice. Marginalia, or a hint to this puzzle's theme, something notes. Side notes or something like that. Things you'd write in the margin. Dance counterpart of the whip. Oh, the nay-nay. Another dance. Is it N-A-E? N-A-E, maybe? Or is it a Y? I think it's an E. Peeved. If you're sore, you're peeved, you're irritated. So that's so, re, misa. Okay, yeah, so we do read it that way. Greek music halls are odia, I think. Like an Odeon. Bowl feature is, I'm not sure this is right, actually. Facebook co-founder Saverin, Eduardo Saverin, who, like a lot of people, I think I mainly know via the film The Social Network. Small restaurants are bistros, probably. Longtime Senator Hatch, Orrin Hatch, said, if one said something, one stated it. A bowl feature, like a bowl, like a big arena, a music arena or something could have a tier. And then, so Odia was correct. Oh, good. Okay. Midwest school with 65,000 students, Ohio State University, maybe? Yes, fair is so-so. It's okay. It's not great. And so then those were also two notes. So side notes was correct. Word after double or day. Double bet or no. Double bed or day bed. That's it. Haitian unit of currency. I don't know, actually. Oh, that's annoying that I don't know that. Golden ball winner, right. We'll come back to that. Strike out, perhaps, is, I don't know. Draws out is elicits, maybe? If you elicit a reaction, you draw it out from someone. Pioneer and show recording. Don't know. A key across the Pyrenees. Oh, so here in Spanish would be ici in French, across the Pyrenees, the mountain range. So strike out, I still don't know. AIDS researcher who's Times 1996 Man of the Year. I'm not sure. Oh, Pioneer and show recording, though, with that I, is TiVo, which was one of those, which is, I think, maybe the first DVR, the first digital video recorder. Is that what it's called? And so strikeout, perhaps, is retire, as in you give up. Doesn't really quite work. Raised strip is a ridge. Well, maybe it is that. Wait, really? Why is that true? Strike out, perhaps. Retire. I guess it is just in the sense that, struck out, I've retired, I'm giving up. I guess that's what it is. Let me know if I'm missing an obvious way that that's a synonym. Spirit of a culture is its ethos or its ethic. Probably, well, I don't know. Which do I think it is? And then AIDS researcher. Who is this? 1996. I mean, that is before the age when I probably would have been paying attention to the news very much. And I don't think I know the name generally. We'll see. Golden ball. Oh, Messi. Lionel Messi, maybe? Speaking of names, I sort of just, in this case, do just know through the ether. Spirit of a culture. The Stars and Stripes Forever composer, John Philip Sousa. Oh, David Ho? Is it a first and surname? I was trying to think of a total surname. Okay, so I think that might be right. And then ethos, and then Haitian unit of currency is, it must be the gourd, because how did I not know that? That's weird. Phone numbers or a hint to this puzzle's theme, ringtones. Oh, okay. Oh, because they're tones that ring the puzzle. Okay, I wonder if these actually make a melody that is recognizable, but I don't know. Oh no, I have something wrong. Okay, I'll have to run through this puzzle and try to figure out what I've done wrong. I'll pause the recording so you don't need to watch me boringly scan through this, and we'll see if I can figure it out. Okay, fortunately, it was pretty close to the top of the grid. I just misspelled auto. I don't know how I made that mistake. I'm sorry to everyone who saw me do that and were just waiting for this moment. So a Lambo is an auto, not an autu. So Snorri is the answer. I don't know. I don't know how I made that mistake. Maybe I already had the AUT or something and I tried to type another U. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. That's finally correct. So yeah, I do wonder if these make a recognizable melody. It's pretty I mean, probably not actually, because it occurs to me that it would have been enough of a feat just to make all of the words in the perimeter comprised of solfege notes, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So they probably don't. But you could play it as music. I mean, they are notes. So those are our ringtones. And then what else did we have? Full scale, right? Because it's a hint at the scale, once again, musical scale. Were there any other references to the theme? I don't think so. I think it was just those two. Yeah, I think that's right. All right, well, there we go. That was the Wednesday crossword. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will be back to solve tomorrow's Thursday puzzle. Another tricky theme, perhaps. Well, I don't know. This was a tricky theme, perhaps. It was just one that sort of expressed itself over time in a clever way, but tomorrow's might be more involved. So join me for that. Until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Wednesday. Take care.